good afternoon, good evening, wherever it is, wherever you at. This is the SamzSportz Multimedia Network, and this is Wild Wednesday. All right, most of y'all know we took a tad bit of time off. Shout out to England Thinker Podcast for holding it down over the weeks. So today, I'm here. I'm always here. Also, always here, the number one self-proclaimed Denver Broncos fan in the world. Hey, Derek, Zob been taking shots at you for the last few weeks about your Spurs. I don't know what kind of love-hate relationship y'all got going on. Every time I'm going to talk your issue, y'all been taking shots. Y'all be like, and Derek Spurs. Like, whoa.
Listen. When it comes to basketball, if you ain't got more than 4 rings, you shouldn't even talk. So I don't trip off that shit. That shit don't bother me.
All right, so we got one half of
like a Cowboy fan, yo.
Hold on.
You can do that. You can do that with 5 rings.
We got one half of Off the Top Sports in the building. Shout out to June.
Yeah.
Kilo is in the building. A longtime member. The original crew of the SamzSportz, right? Because he did correct me on that. He talked about something Dennis ain't been here from day one. I've been here day one. And I just want to set the record.
I'm the OG.
Kilo been here for a long time. He's been here for a long time. But my partner in crime, Mr. Ignorant Thinker himself, how y'all doing today?
Man, you might have been here longer than me, but you ain't put that motherfucking work in like I did.
The reason why I go back to jail, yo.
Don't blame me on stuff that you really like. That's all I'm saying.
And AB know them Google Hangout days. That shit was trash.
That shit was killer.
Stupid. But we made do what we had, you know what I mean? The Google Hangout
you had to do what you had to do, baby. Had to do what you had to do.
Voice memos we had to send over and over, break them up, send them again.
Yeah, I used to get cussed out on Tuesday by 8:50 with the same motherfucking emoji every week.
Me and AB did Top 5 Tuesdays. Me and Dennis did Wild Wednesdays. And that shit was crazy, yo. And we came a long way, you know what I mean? Like, I'm proud of the foundation that we built over the years, man. So, Wild Wednesday, right? So that's what we're here for, right? That's what we're here for. All right, so May the 20th in Baltimore, we got the podcast pop up. SamzSportz is hosting it. All right, we're gonna have 10 shows for y'all. This camera's in the way. Y'all gonna have to work with it. We gotta have 10 shows for y'all live audience. We're gonna have a brunch. It's going to be drinks, entertainment. We're going to have some fun. It's going to be live in front of people. Tickets are $40, $10 if you don't want the food. Just $10 to get in, come interact. You can buy some merch. We still do have 2 slots open. June got 14 days to let me know what he's doing. I'm gonna haul his ass the fuck off too. Like I'm done waiting.
I mean, we could really use a DJ too. Let me just get that out the way.
No. It's baseball season by then. And baseball fans gonna be in there. And Stacks is coming down because Stacks said he in there, so he wanted to do Off the Bases podcast. Speaking of Off the Bases podcast, it's coming up really, really soon. All right, sooner than you think. Right, real soon. All right, baseball season is 3 weeks?
Yeah. Hey, you see, I had to buy myself a calendar.
I got one.
To keep up with the gigs that I have, because lately I've been making.
I got one.
Double booking events, so I gotta let you know. I gotta let you know. I was definitely let you know about this week what's going on for May 20th with me. But
okay, sir. All right, and our 4th annual mock draft in Jersey.
Yeah, it's coming. I talked to you about that later.
All right, in Jersey. Hey, June, boy,
I'll talk to you about that later.
June is going to hold.
Hey, I'm gonna be in Jersey anyway because the Allen Iverson Classic gonna be there. So Jersey.
Yeah.
All right. We were supposed to start this SamzSportz madness, but there's a lot of things going on, so we're gonna push it back till next week.
Next week, the best time to do it.
Kind of butchered that spelling up there, my guy.
You hear me?
You said what? Oh shit! Damn. Yeah. So we're gonna push it back to next week.
I even noticed that now.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. The winner's gonna get $50. So that's what we're working on right now. All right. Hold on. I didn't want to go there yet. Give me 1 second. So
We did that already. Didn't we do that already?
Sir.
Yeah, I think I did.
All right, so we got these hoodies, these long sleeve t-shirts, and the short sleeve t-shirts ready for you to order. All right, so I'm gonna just flick through some of these right now. You can inbox anybody on the show. Let me know. Oh shit, I gotta do one for debate with Derek now. So let me know if you like it, what color, your size, all that good stuff. Anybody, hit anybody inbox, and they point you in the right direction. One for almost every show that we have, different colors, sizes, all that good stuff. So we are set up for that. So the only person to put one in right now is Joshua Bailey. That's the only one to put the order in right now. And also, so let's go to Kilo's Corner. If you order a hoodie from Kilo get a part of the money. So shout out to Kilo. So let's put some money in Kilo pocket if you order Kilo. If you really like Kilo. If you don't like Kilo, then just order one of mine. Fuck it. If you don't like me or Kilo, then order off the basis. God damn it. You don't like me, him, or them, then order one for Fuk Wrong Wit Em. All right? Give it to Dennis. I mean, what the fuck? So that's how we doing it out here today. All right. So real quick. All right, so we did this on Debate with Derek. All right, it was a little hot topic, and I wanted to throw it up here today. So, rank them. All right, we got Carson Palmer, Ocho Cinco. We got AJ Green and Andy Dalton, Burrow and Jamar Chase. How would you rank them?
Well, the Burrow and Jamar Chase is number one because they made into the bowl. Number two is Chad Johnson and Carson Palmer, and then the last is Dalton and Green. Chad Johnson's the best receiver up there, though, in my opinion.
I'm swapping around. I'm going with Carson Palmer.
As of right now, only one of these dudes going to the Hall of Fame. That's AJ Green.
No, not over Chad Johnson. Nah.
What?
Nah.
He's going to. Chad Johnson's not going to the Hall of Fame because of the fight.
Yeah, that whole situation.
That's why I don't like the Hall of Fame, bro. That shit whack.
AJ Green not no Hall of Famer, bro.
He not. That's what I'm saying. He not.
Why is he not a Hall of Famer?
Because he don't do nothing. He ever led the league in receiving?
I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. Like I think Chad did one.
He's not a Hall of Famer, though. I'm trying to figure out what makes you a Hall of Famer.
That's why he got hurt. He got hurt a lot, and he was not. He was if he was healthier, then not maybe he'd be up there with Chad. He's not a better route runner than Chad. He doesn't have better feet work than Chad. He doesn't have better hands than Chad.
Is AJ Green better than Andre Johnson?
Oh, so shout out.
No.
Exactly. Andre Johnson not that yet.
Happy birthday to Tyreek Hill.
Oh.
He's a beast, Johnson. Though. Who gets it?
Yeah. I'll get AJ Green the beast.
And if you want to say Jamar Chase is better than Chad, as far as numbers, yes. We're not gonna argue that. But I think the other intangibles, it is. But the other intangibles, I think I got to give it to Chad, man. He was just a monster. There's not a DB that would shut him down outside of Darrelle Revis.
That man tell you his route,
and he'll still beat it. He still beats you with it. So it's just he was just incredible. I think his problem was, like you said, the off the field stuff, and that was just an issue, a domestic issue. How you gonna hold that against somebody's career? He's human. He human.
But that's what they do. Is a domestic issue, and right now we're in Women's Appreciation Month. So.
Oh my God, I hate what you're saying, but that shit corny.
You want to know something crazy, yo? Yo, Chad might get there. Watch, it's gonna be something where as though. Like, no, God forbid something happened to him. Down the road, he might pass away. Then they might consider the shit. It's like Pete Rose. It's like Pete Rose. Pete Rose ain't gonna be considered to the Hall of Fame until he passed.
So why Michael Irvin in it then? Because Michael Irvin had issues with his chick.
That was before all this shit went crazy.
That shit corny, bro. That makes you not want to be an NFL.
I agree with Dalton. That's mine.
Burrow's better than Carson Palmer. That's by far. He's the best quarterback out there.
Are you only saying that because of how far he got?
I'm saying it because his numbers. Like Carson's the beast.
Are you saying that because of how far he got?
Yeah.
How about this? Do you think Joe Burrow would survive in the AFC North against the Steelers and that Ravens defense?
With Jamar Chase, hell yeah.
I'm talking with that secondary. Ed Reed, Troy Polamalu, Lawrence Timmons, James Harrison. Yeah. No way. Great Lawrence.
Cancel Christmas.
Listen, you're the wrong person to ask about the Steelers secondary. I love Polamalu. That man's a beast. He's a Hall of Famer. We all know that he's one of, if not one of the best in this era, next to Ed Reed. But Clark and them boys used to get burnt a lot. They used to get burnt a lot, yo. What was the corner from Steelers? What was his name?
Ike Taylor.
Ike Taylor, that's my man.
Yeah,
I like Ike Taylor.
They used to get burnt a lot. Listen, James Harrison, Ryan Clark used to put the cleats on you. Boom. They used to rack you up. But
just how I look at it, Derek, is today's Cincinnati offensive line would not. They would struggle something terrible against
Burrow
the Steelers defense years ago.
He would have basket. To be honest with you, if he can't survive now, the way and he's great now. Put him in Boomer Esiason's time, it's a wrap, bro. It's a wrap.
Boomer Esiason's not on it.
No, but he's been to the Super Bowl, so that's the only other. What's the name? Like you put him in Boomer Esiason's time, he would have probably got hurt really bad. So, but I hear what you're saying, but that's not his fault. That's his O-line fault. That's not his fault.
I think Joe Burrow survives in any of those eras.
I don't know, bro. Not with that offensive line. Not with that offensive line. No.
But you don't take the offensive line with you. You just take the era.
You give them their offensive line then?
Yeah.
If that's the case, then you put Chad right now. Chad would have 2,000 yards each season. Shoot.
I don't know about 2,000, but I think he'll do nice.
All right.
You'll have at least 1,500 each season.
One of these comparisons got to go, okay?
We're ready for it.
Comparisons got to go. Y'all are silent.
Well, they got that Trey one. They got that Trey one perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, y'all can compare Trey to Zion.
Who that was Zion?
Hold on. You compare Trey to
who was that with
Zion? Greg Oden.
Greg Oden.
That's Greg Oden. Yeah.
Oh, that's a joke.
You cancel that one. He already been.
Why do they compare Luka to LeBron? Why are they comparing Luka to LeBron?
Okay.
Probably trying to see Luka's all-around player.
All-around player, the skill set.
Besides his defense.
Like LeBron was a pretty decent defender most of his career. So how is Luka LeBron again? I don't understand the comparison. Because LeBron handle ain't nowhere near Luka's. Ever.
Sorry.
And Trae Young, he reminds me of a Curry, but Trae Young, he's a little bit of Curry, but he reminds me of what's the ball for the Nuggets? Sharif Abdul Ahmad, whatever his name is.
Oh yeah, Chris something.
Yeah, you don't say Greg Oden.
Yeah, that's Greg Oden. But Greg Oden was Zion. You think he was Zion level? Zion got talent. Greg was
I don't know. I think they was trolling with that last picture.
Yeah.
But I don't think they saying that these players are the same caliber. They are star power.
Because we know John Morant, not Kyrie. His handle nice, but it
I
ain't
think it's
Kyrie,
more
though.
so like he has that tenacity, in my opinion, like Kyrie. He's not no Kyrie Irving, but I guess he's just saying that this is the future of the NBA.
If you took
KD and all them,
let me say this to piss some people off. John Moran is better than Kyrie Irving.
All right, bye, y'all.
Yo,
this nigga said, "Hey, Did you tripping, bro? Yo, you tripping? You my man's Philly. I hear you. You fucking that's fentanyl. You out the damn what? You yo, that's the nastiest. Yo, these niggas said y'all run better than Kyrie Irving. Oh my god, yo, I didn't think I was on trip today. What? And how? How is he better than Kyrie Irving? Please explain that.
What has Kyrie Irving led the team to?
What does John Morant led the team to?
He led the team to the second round of playoffs. What does Kyrie Irving led the team to?
Ooh. Hey, I'm sorry.
Okay, my fault. I guess what you call him should have been a Spur. Then it'd been a better argument, huh? Let's just get it. It's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it. That's what it is.
Hold on. Slow up, Dan. Hold on. No. Slow up, Dan. What you talking about?
I'm just trying to say he led his team to the second round of playoffs. What has Kyrie Irving? Kyrie Irving was the man in Boston at one point, and they did better without him.
Right, but
Kyrie Irving is a great talent, but what has he led the team to?
So, all right, so you do know that they won more games without John Morant than they did with him. You do know that.
No, they did.
I'm sorry, they won games in the playoff without him than they did with him.
They won one game in the playoffs without him when he got injured.
It was two, wasn't it? It was two without him.
No, it was one. It was one game where they blew what's called about 50.
Like I'm not. Don't disrespect to John Morant. He reminds me of Penny Hardaway with like Derrick Rose ups. So, but he's no Kyrie. He's not even close. No, he's better. He's excuse me. His first few years is better than Kyrie's first few years as far as where they went as far as the playoffs. Because Kyrie, they weren't doing nothing in Cleveland. They were terrible. But how old was John Morant when he first got in the league? Because Kyrie was what, 19, 20? But career-wise, Kyrie's way better.
We did 1 year of college and came right to the league.
Yeah, but Kyrie's way better. He can shoot better. He can shoot better. He has a better handle. The only thing I give to Morant is the fact that defensively he's athletic, and the Kyrie really don't play. He's not pretty good on defense. Yeah, but that's it. But everything else is Kyrie. It's not even close. And without that, LeBron doesn't win in Cleveland. That shot, he doesn't win in Cleveland. So
yeah, that's all he's known for. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Fuk Wrong Wit Em.
Fast track. Fast track. Fast track. Fast track. Fast track.
That's what he say.
Yeah, we here. Fuk Wrong Wit Em. Let's get this party started.
So, which one you want to start with, sir?
Go ahead. Just go ahead. How old are you, sir?
Jared Jackson Jr.
Woo.
on a major rack attack.
I gotta see it again. Mama, there goes that man. Woo!
Yeah, that was nasty last
God dang, boy. Man, Anthony Davis, you was over there looking like Paul Gasol after the Blake Griffin situation.
Yo, somebody got dunked on
wrong
yesterday.
with him. Dang.
Hey, June, somebody got dunked on yesterday. Who was it? From Houston, dunked on
Draymond Green.
Yeah.
I think that was King and Martin Jr.
Nasty.
When you do that shit in the dunk contest. Anyway.
Who got dunked on? Who got dunked on?
Anthony Davis got dunked on.
Oh, all right. Well, that happens. You know. It's off the oop too. It's off the oop too.
No, it wasn't no oop. It was off a miss.
That was off a miss.
Well, miss. You know, a putback. I'm sorry. A putback. Good Lord. But my thing is, did he get hurt? Why? He got hurt?
He always hurt. Fuck wrong with him. What you talking about? Did he get hurt?
But like,
I think motherfucking Jared Jackson's shoestrings poked him in the nose.
Listen, that's true. That's a good dunk, but AD's still AD. He's still a top 3 when he's healthy. Top 2, top 3 big man in the league.
When he feel like playing, I say he top 3.
Yeah, he top 3. Right.
All right, you ready? Number 2?
I'm ready for number 2, sir.
No.
All right.
Okay, let's separate that. That got a little chippy.
Okay, folks. And benches have been cleared.
He's trying to break people up there.
Assistant coach really going into it. Jimmy is trying to stop it.
You shouldn't have had your starters out there. It's an 18-point game. There's no sense in that, guys.
Scotty D, I think you might have jinxed that for that to happen.
18 points. You can't have your starters out there, especially when you got these kind of emotions on the floor. They're going to have to look at some replays here. There was definitely some punches thrown. Oh, boy. Then again, maybe you guys have a history I don't know about. Boom. Ouch. A lot of hits to the face today. Little race car did not like that.
Well, you see, though,
Smile goes to
Smile
close
is ready.
fist right away. And who is that chasing Smile down? That's the assistant coach?
I believe that's the assistant coach. I apologize for not knowing, but look at them
I
go
would say
one-on-one.
that guy is the most at fault here. Not in uniform, coming at a uniform player on the court.
Absolutely.
I would say that he started the melee and he should be ejected. And if it was the NBA, he would be fined.
Yeah, he would be fired. I agree.
Hey, now my thing about all this right here is, right, did y'all notice that nobody land no fucking punches, all this fucking swinging? Even the coach he ran 30 feet to try to land a punch. He fucking missed. Then the referee hugging the shit out of him. What in the fuck is going on around me?
But the Asian culture, they really don't. They're not like that. They're not volatile like that.
I'm not talking about the Asian culture. Let's get that out the way.
It's the overseas.
The wrong person might watch this. That's by Derek.
Yeah, they gonna shut this shit down. Don't talk about that. I was about to say something, but I said, nah, I ain't doing that.
Only thing I'm gonna say is all that for a big ass fight and ain't nobody laying no punches. Fuck wrong with him. And Dwight Howard got ejected. The crazy thing about that is I don't even know what the fuck Dwight Howard did to get ejected.
Word.
They said he not doing well. He had a few games where he did well over there. But the coach, what's the coach doing? What is that? What the hell?
I don't know. He's trying to hit him.
He got a little nip, man. He nipped him a little bit.
Man, they call his ass
my thing is this: what's the coach? When you supposed to be the person to set an example?
Exactly.
Yeah, he is setting an example. Fuck that, we fight. That's exactly what he did.
I like that. They were not a fight, right? Like this shit's swag.
Oh man, here you go. They're gonna shut the internet down. Fucking with Derek. Let's go to the next one. Derek was fucked off the internet. Fuck.
Nah, I'm not saying nothing derogatory. I have respect for
had something about a player that played my position. Terrific day for the sophomore from Farmington. I understand, though. You know what? If somebody, when I was playing, had said something about a player that played my position. Terrific day for the sophomore from Farmington. McCaffrey's three short. Sanford fouled. Yeah, yes, they can. They're 21 of 24 at the line in the half. They were 2 for 2 in the first. It's not a Michigan State team that gets to the final. It's going to be a good look. Sanford! Who got it? You cannot be serious! Hogard for the win! Oh, wow! Overtime in Iowa. You cannot be serious! Hogard for the win! Oh, wow! Overtime in Iowa City! Hogard into McCaffrey. No!
Nope. You lost it. You fucking lost. Look at this.
Roll it into Murray. Murray scores! What a weekend this is going to be in Iowa. Akins.
Michigan.
Cut off by Patrick McCaffrey. It's a steal.
Look at it.
Is not fouled. Parsons finishes. Tipped in.
You done blew a fucking 20-point lead. You got to be some of the dumbest motherfuckers I've met in my goddamn life. The game over. Look, it's 10. You up 10 with 1 minute left. How the fuck did this happen?
Sir, they're kids, sir. You can't say you some of the dumbest people.
Nah, man,
Yeah, I can say that.
The coach should be taking blame for this stuff.
Bro, I'd have been eating up that clock. Something terrible, man. Put the ball in the hand of my best free throw shooter. They're gonna foul him. They're gonna foul the whole time.
You don't lose the game up 10 with 1 minute left. Jeff, you would say it. Jeff, use the gambler. That, Jeff. You'll say the game's never over. Yo, I gotta say this: Michigan State, fuck wrong with them. God damn, this is terrible, man. This is fucking terrible. They couldn't throw a rock in the ocean. Look at this shit.
I couldn't believe it. I saw the score later on. I'm like, what? They came back?
It was funny as shit with the coach staring down the ref.
Oh, McCaffrey, right?
Yo, he was staring down the ref. So terrible.
Yo, he one of the most tech coaches that get tech and technicals in NCAA.
Yeah, Michigan State. I'm about to say fuck wrong with them. All right, let's get to the last one, man. The last one.
Add the last one. You said add the dunk.
Sir, the whole Michael B. Jordan situation, sir. You hit me back and said it's not a sports situation, and I hit you back and I said I know.
All right, and then
Yo,
you said,
why do we go to? You tell me what to give you. I give you what you asked for. Then you don't give me what I wanted. What the fuck? Fuck wrong with you? Damn. We had a 2-week break so you get yourself together. What the fuck wrong with you now? This is the crazy thing, right? He gonna hit me up and say, "Hey, this is not sports related," as if we didn't do verses a fucking couple months ago with the R&B bullshit.
On what's next podcast?
Oh no, it was on Fuck Wrong With Em.
Leave my man hello, yo.
I don't remember that.
He busy.
We're gonna have to bring Fuck Wrong With Him back later on in the show, y'all. He done fucked the whole situation.
Fuck wrong with you. Fuck wrong with him.
God damn. Boy. Now he say, "Yo, I need you to give me a voice memo of what you want." Gave him the voice memo as he asked for.
I said that's not sports related. You was like, I know. Well, do the dunk. That's exactly what
I ain't say well, dude. I said,
don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm sick of your shit any goddamn way.
Yeah, I know.
All right, so
ain't like I can take off.
Derek, you ready, Derek?
Yeah, hold on. Right. All right, hold on. I'm outside. I'm trying to get an Uber. Hold on.
1 foot in, 1 foot out.
Yeah.
All right, so he not ready. So we're gonna do half a kilo, then come back to that.
Okay, my
All
fault.
right, so
Yeah,
we got
go ahead.
trivia. Kilo's Grid Challenge is back.
Champs, this is not it. This is from last week.
What the fuck? Y'all about to get on
Yo, Sam's the crazy part. I told you I got today's date on it. That shit has a date of 2 weeks ago.
Yo, he's fucking up on the first day back. Yo.
23.
All right, Derek, are you ready, Derek?
Yeah, I'm ready. All right. So listen. So who had the better team? All Jordan-led team versus all LeBron-led team. So who had the better roster between the two? So you got, of course, you got Pippen, Kukoc, Dennis Rodman. You know what I'm saying? Who else? Steve Kerr, Ron Harper. Then on LeBron, of course, you got. I'm not even going to worry about the Cavs team because they were garbage. But of course, you want.
I'm gonna have to say this though: roster, LeBron, coaching, Mike, defense, Mike.
I'm gonna say roster, Mike is. the 72-10 Bulls, and then you got LeBron's Miami Heat 2013. And I think that's a fair match. Now, of course, everybody's going to go with Jordan except for when he was on Washington. The bench, I'm going to go with Chicago because Kukoc came off the bench, right? Kukoc came off the bench.
I thought you were probably going to say Miami on the bench.
Miami bench was okay, but it didn't.
They didn't start half the contributors. It was Mike
True.
Miller.
They had Rashard Lewis. They had who else?
Ray Allen was on the bench. I'm going to Miami.
On the bench. Yeah.
Ray Allen was on the bench. And what was Junkie Yo? That was the center.
Chris Anderson.
Birdman. Not
Chris Anderson. Birdman.
No, not Birdman. Not Birdman. The other.
You talking about Udonis Haslem? Udonis Haslem? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So okay, I changed my mind. You're right. You convinced me, Kilo. I'm sorry.
And the crazy part, I don't even do basketball, but I do remember that.
Yeah. So he's right about that.
So Kilo just pretty much put like the total players on the bench. You was going by just one key player, Tony Kukoc, but if you look at
Tony Kukoc,
like,
but you don't. I don't have him over Ray Allen even back then. I don't have him over Ray Allen.
Yeah, Ray was coming off the bench.
Yeah,
Mike Miller.
Yeah,
Yeah, they. I think they had a more talented bench.
Mike Miller and then Mike had Steve Kerr.
Was on a couple of them team on that Miami team.
Yeah, Shane Battier was on that. Yeah, taking it back.
Yeah.
What about the bull? What's the bull name? That's he announced it now. He was with LeBron when he was with Cleveland. Had the bald ass head.
David Jones.
No.
Nah, Drew Gooden.
Drew.
No, not Drew Gooden. The other bald head ass bull. He on ESPN right now.
You talking about
Richard
Jefferson?
Jefferson.
Elon Shumpert?
Richard Jefferson, yeah.
Richard Jefferson.
I always forget his name.
But I would like to see the 2013 Miami Heat versus the 72-10 Bulls, and then see how they fare out. Dennis Rodman will have to guard LeBron. I don't know who they got to guard Jordan.
Coach is Phil Jackson.
Of course, Coach is Phil Jackson. Yeah.
Defense, I really can't speak on it, man. It was, Wade had some moments. Defense.
Yeah, Wade would have been a problem for Chicago because who they had to stick? Scotty would have to stick Wade.
Young Wade.
Scotty can't stick LeBron, but if you want to put him on him, okay, you put him on a perimeter. But LeBron just go brush right past him.
Scotty gonna stick LeBron.
He gonna have to. Somebody. Well, then who gonna stick Wade then?
They're gonna put Mike on Wade.
Yeah, Mike gonna be on Wade. That's a no-brainer right there.
And then that's it. That Miami wins this. I mean, I'm sorry. The Bulls wins this. I'm sorry, the
Bulls.
Miami loses this. I don't even know why we even talk.
Now, all right. What about scoring though?
Scoring, I'm gonna say the Bulls.
How many scores you got outside of Scottie Pippen and Jordan?
Kukoc can score. That's pretty much it. Steve Kerr hit the three, but he wasn't a big time scorer. So okay, I'll give it to Miami then. All right.
So, Miami. So, I'm just looking at outside of LeBron. You had Wade. You still had Chris Bosh.
Here.
You still had Ray Allen. It's okay. A hot hand, Mike Miller. I'm the crazy part. I'm being biased because I was a big Miami fan at the time.
We know you was a bandwagon ass man.
No, I do. I was a LeBron fan.
I know.
Then I left him and I was focused on the Wizards. And the Wizards been trash.
That's because your ass over there.
That's cool.
Yeah.
You have a charger? A power charger? Yeah, phone charger. I have a charger. I know.
Hey, Josh put up a great question.
What?
I hear that a lot. That LeBron make teams better, but he had legit talent. he has some good talents, right? That's true. That's true. Yeah, he had some firepower around him. He didn't make Ray Allen. He make Ray Allen. That's what I say.
Yeah. Hold on, let me see.
Yeah. That's it, Sams. That's the play button.
Thank you.
That motherfucker in the poppy store. Dog, can I get 2 for the back pop?
You like that, Dad?
Yeah, I'm just trying to. I'm close as shit. Hold on. All right.
Take your time, bro. All right, so it's more so filling the grid with active or past players. It's no right or wrong answer. So you may get one, but June may have something different. Dart may have something different. Just I got a list.
All right. Kansas City, Atlanta. Kansas City, Atlanta is Tony Gonzalez.
Hayden Hurst.
Baltimore Ravens, Atlanta.
Hold on. If we can, because I don't want to be all over the place, let's just start from top to bottom, left to right. So I'll start with Ravens and Atlanta.
All right, well, I'm going with y'all. What was that linebacker that y'all had? Was it Hawthorne or Hartline?
No. You talking about Agate and Hartwell.
It was Hartwell?
Agate and Hartwell?
Yeah.
You got anybody, Jim?
Now, Baltimore and Atlanta?
Yeah.
Can't think of nobody.
Oh, I got somebody. Dion.
Damn. Yeah. Dion. I got Dion on my list. Dart, you got somebody that played for Baltimore and Atlanta Falcons?
Who was your linebacker? With Demario, what's his name? Demario Davis?
No, we didn't have Demario Davis. He played for Atlanta, though.
All right.
Sans, I'm going to give you the Hayden Hurst run, though. I'm going to give you the Hayden Hurst run.
Should I piss BJ off real quick and say your name?
Go ahead.
Lamar Jackson.
I knew you was gonna say that.
That's fuck, yo, get him out of here, bro. No, y'all got any more? I read off what I had from here.
Yeah.
If y'all remember Courtney Upshaw.
Yeah.
Dominique Foxworth.
Oh shit.
All right, and Chris Redmond. If y'all remember the quarterback, Chris Redmond.
No,
that's right.
Upshot was cool for a minute though.
But all right, let's go to the Ravens and the Bears.
Man, who the fuck played for the Ravens? It's probably a wide receiver.
Roquan Smith.
Roquan Smith, yes. Who else?
It's
the quarterback that
I mean, not Jesus. What's his name?
That dislocated his ankle.
Oh, Hester.
David Hester, yes. And what was the cornerback, Sams, that we had got from Chicago? That I think he hurt himself first week in the game.
Fuller.
Yep, Kyle Fuller. Yep, Kyle Fuller. Sam's one of your favorite nickel cornerbacks. As soon as we cut his ass, he went to Chicago.
Oh, Tavon.
Tavon Young.
Yeah.
And the special teamer, number 51.
Who the fuck knows?
Special teamer. Brendan Ajenbadale.
What's that to do?
I don't know if you remember him.
I don't remember none of them motherfuckers.
All right. Go to Ravens and Seattle. Ravens and Seahawks.
I'm lost.
Come on. Dark Henry had him blocking for him.
Earl motherfucking Thomas.
There we go.
But it's still more than that. I just can't think of it.
No, it's more. All right.
Sam Adams? Sam Adams?
Well, Sam Adams one. I don't have him on my list, but it probably is, sure.
Y'all, they did have Big Sam Adams.
Let's see. I'm Googling shit. What about the?
I said that. We ain't on that side yet, AB. I said Tony Gonzalez already.
Ain't over there. But what about quarterback? Won the Super Bowl for the Ravens.
Trent Difford?
Yeah, he played for Seattle. Yeah. You're right. Sam Adams. I didn't have him on my list.
Okay, yeah.
And what what about the kicker?
Oh, what's crazy, June, that you know about Sam Adams, though?
Fucking kickers.
Say it again. Then I told you I was a late bloomer with the Ravens. But Steve Hauschka.
Steve Hauschka.
I don't know if y'all remember the running back Justin Forsett, Alice Collins, DJ Fluka, guard. There's a couple of household names. And what's the other tight end that we drafted the same year we drafted Dennis Pitta, Sams? We drafted him out of Oregon. Ed Dixon.
Oh, yeah, I was ready to say Ed Dixon. I didn't know he played for Seattle. I thought he went to Carolina.
Yeah, and then for Carolina, he went to Seattle. All right, let's go down to the Chiefs and the Falcons. It's only a couple. That's only a couple names that I came across, but Chiefs and the Falcons.
We already said Tony Gonzalez.
Right. That's probably it. That's probably the only ones you're gonna get.
Dante Hall.
Pennsylvania is one of the top.
Dante Hall. He played for Atlanta.
I'm gonna look that up. I feel like he did.
I know he played for the Rams.
Yeah, I know that one. Yeah.
Passengers and others.
What's the boy that what's the guy that that's messing with left eye?
Andre Rison.
Yeah, did he play for Kansas City? Yeah, he did. I think. Or is that Marty McMillan?
Andre Rison, you said? What you said now? I don't know if y'all remember Don Terrio Poe.
Oh, Brian Fennerman. Tupac. What?
Yeah, gotta get you out of here. But yeah, you was right. Andre Rison. Andre Rison's one.
Oh yeah, I remember Don Terrio Poe. I remember the defense had Don Terrio Poe.
And
I was right, Kilo.
Yeah, you're right. Andre Rison's one. Damian Williams, the running back that for the Chiefs. He wound up going to Atlanta the following year. Dustin Colquitt, but y'all probably don't remember the punter. And the safety Ron Parker. All right, Chiefs and Bears.
Why the fuck am I doing such a blank today?
Yeah, because I ain't give you a position. That's why I put you on the spot. You got to think about this.
No, it's not.
He used all his energy talking shit earlier.
Oh yeah, there we go, Sam. Tell him.
It's not the position situation. It's just the fact that I just can't pinpoint a Chicago.
Want to know something crazy, right? If I put the Eagles up there and then put them for a different team, I guarantee you get them.
Nah, I'm telling you that it ain't that. I'm really drawing the blink today.
But Chiefs and the Bears play.
Chiefs and the Bears.
Chiefs and the Bears.
I can't think of one fucking player.
Former Denver Bronco quarterback.
No.
Elvis Gerbeck.
No, Elvis never played with us.
Come on, Derek. Kyle Orton.
Okay.
And man, y'all ain't gonna get these other one with the Deion Bush and Byron Pringle, because that's where when Byron Pringle left, he wound up going to Chicago.
He did leave there and go there. Goddamn, why the fuck that shit ain't popping up? That's what I'm saying. I can't get shit to that.
All right, Chiefs and Seahawks.
Unless they got did they get pre-snow?
Chiefs and Seahawks. These odd teams, man, too.
I know.
These are odd teams.
I think they must have got an offensive lineman from them.
Don't forget about Frank Clark.
Oh man, fuck Frank Clark. That's exactly why I can't think of that shit.
And former Cincinnati, long time Cincinnati Bengals end.
I can't think of shit.
Say it again.
Carlos Dunlap.
Oh damn.
Carlos Dunlap.
His birthday was the other day, right?
Yep, he just went there. I'm gonna go to Colts and the Falcons.
Well, we said the way Frank.
And who else?
Who else?
This should be a little bit longer.
Who else left the Colts and went to the Falcons? Oh, fuck.
Or other way around. Don't matter.
I left the Falcons. Falcons and went to the Colts.
Come on, man. Hall of Fame quarterback, man.
Ryan. Damn. How the fuck I forget Matt Ryan? Damn. This is what I mean. I'm telling you, Kilo, I'm in a blank today.
Right. It's a Colt. This is a Colt linebacker. It's a linebacker. Phillip Wheeler, if you remember him with the dreads, used to play for Oakland.
Yeah.
You remember the tight end, Jacob Tammy.
Damn. You got Jacob Tammy.
And then Austin Hooper.
Austin Hooper played for the Colts?
Yeah, let me pull
he must have just moved over there. I didn't know that.
No, just got drafted.
No, he got drafted by Atlanta, I think.
Yeah, I remember him playing for the Colts.
He left the Browns, and I think he must have went to the Colts. I remember the Browns gave him that big ass contract.
You know, it was a practice squad thing. Disregard.
This nigga with the practice. All right, next one. Colts and
the Bears.
Here we
Colts
go.
and the Bears. You don't get. It's only a couple. It's only two names I just want to hear. That's it. Two names.
Colts and the Bears.
It's two names. And the crazy part is, right? The two players I want y'all to name is the same motherfuckers that got the whole. That finally got the Eagles to win the fucking Super Bowl.
Oh, Alshon Jeffrey?
No, man. The one play you keep talking about. Everybody been doing that shit.
Nick Foles. How the fuck I can't think of Nick Foles?
And who threw the ball to Nick Foles?
Oh, the tight end. Damn. Batum? Bart? No, it's not Bartram.
Hell no, man. Trey Burton.
I was getting with the bees. Trey Burton.
Yeah, that's all I was saying. Like, two players.
I couldn't even think of fucking Lil Kim. I'm trying to tell you, I was fucked up, man. I was fucked up.
All right, last one. Colts, Seattle.
It's too many back in the day AFC teams on it. There's 4 AFC teams on it.
No, it's not. It's 3 AFC teams and 3 NFC teams.
Back in the day, it's 4 on it.
Man, we talking about right now, man. Come on.
Colts and
the Seahawks. Did Matt Hasselbeck play with the Seahawks for the Colts?
Yes, Matt Hasselbeck is one.
I think they got a running back.
Yeah, Robert Turbin. A lot of people forgot about him. Wasn't all that.
I bet it was good.
I don't think it's a wide receiver though.
It was good. How was school?
No, not no wide receiver. I could go through this list, but most of these players is pretty much kind of forgotten about. Kevius Mingo that got drafted from LSU.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all, yeah. But that's it. I'm gonna try and make it simple for y'all next week.
No, you can think it's
the odd teams, and then on top of that, I didn't put out like a position to have you kind of guess around a position.
No. I want you to keep doing it like that. I think I'm just trying to tell you, I fell off today. I'm just like,
you say it's not kicking in, baby.
I couldn't even think of Lil Kim, dog. Come on now, you know, as much as I bring up Lil Kim, I couldn't even think of Lil Kim, dog.
I just knew you was gonna get that one.
Yo, I'm in the Uber, And the dude just blasting the music. I'm like, this motherfucker blasting the music.
Yo,
I'm like, God.
Yo, you are the customer, bro. Make them demands. Yo, can you turn
Listen,
it down, my
I don't
guy?
feel like arguing with him. I'm trying to get home. I just like, all right, I'm in this. It's cold outside.
You argue with him, sir?
And the crazy part, you still gave him a great review. I know you. Yeah.
But you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? It's Philly, man. I ain't trying to be out in these streets, especially the part I was at. I'm trying to get home. So it is what it is. I should have said something.
I ain't gonna lie. If you walked up that block, you gotta meet him.
Shoot. Yeah.
All right, what's next?
Hold on.
Yo, Ab in here?
Yeah.
Yeah, Ab is in the comments.
No, I thought like it sounded like he in here. I could have sworn I heard his drunk ass.
Yeah, why y'all keep calling him drunk? I never understood.
No, Oh, we're doing this now. All right, so it's kind of I've been wanting to recap like last year's draft. You know, a lot of everybody got kind of like draft grades before the season started. So it's main thing wanting to regrade the first round and just want to get your opinion on if the grade should stick, if you want to get them a different grade, do you want to improve the grade? Like every week I want to at least do 4 people. Like the draft is actually in about 9 weeks, but the next 8 weeks. The next 8 weeks, we're gonna pretty much kind of be at least covering 4 players, going from 32 down to 1. And I'll keep kind of like updating, letting y'all know 60 days to the draft, 2023 NFL draft. All right, Sam, let's get it started. Let's get it rolling.
Let's get it started.
Sam, if you don't hit that damn arrow, if I go back to jail, there we go.
What is up with you going to jail?
All right. So the number 32 overall draft pick, safety, Lewis Sign out of University of Georgia. His draft grade was an A, you know, based off of Chad Ruder, NFL draft analyst. But he didn't start a game. He participated in like 3 games until he got hurt in week 4 against the Saints. And he suffered a compound fractured ankle to the point that he had to get multiple surgeries. So, I mean, with the 3 games of him playing, he mainly was on special teams. He wasn't really out there. I'm not gonna I just want to know what y'all still give him an A. I'm not saying don't even disregard the whole thing about the injury. I'm just looking at it as he didn't start. He just been in the game playing special teams. Say $1. Get out of here, darling. I think, in my opinion, I think his draft grade should be around this draft grade just for the team. In my opinion, it should at least be down to like a C.
Nah,
because if you want to go better.
No, I'm just saying you got to go lower. Obviously, he didn't become an outstanding player to go ahead and take over a safety spot for the start of the season. So obviously, you have to give him a D.
And that back end of the defense was horrible this year.
Ooh, yes, it was. 33 to the Colts. All right. Said he was drafted to replace Harrison Smith whenever he leaves. A D. Said a D minus. All right, go to the next one. Definitely not A yet.
He got a 66 in my book. E for effort, F for execution. You hit that arrow, Sam, when he go back to jail.
All right, so the next one. All right. It says, why the video's not playing? Or they got to get pressed in for the videos to play. Because when I look at it on my phone, for some reason, I'll see the videos on my phone as going through them. But 31st overall draft pick is defensive back Daxton Hill from University of Michigan. He participated pretty much in all 17 games. He wound up starting the last two. Finished the season with 16 tackles. Pretty much it was a solid year for Daxton Hill. You know, overall they trying to replace. He pretty much is Jesse Bates' replacement instead of paying him, in my opinion. Chad Ruder gave him a draft grade of an A. In my opinion, I think Cincinnati did get better on the back end of the season. So I think that it was more so he was flourishing as the season was going on. But in my opinion, I think they should have turned the keys over to him throughout the year. I do still feel like this is A. This is a grade A. Daxton Hill had flashes, and he was targeted 8 times in coverage. I mean, of course, it allowed 7, but nothing really over the top.
A. I don't think he did an A. He made some plays though.
He
made some plays though. I'm going
to give him a 79, like they would in Madden.
79 overall rating. A B.
No, 79. I'm not giving him an 80. 80's a B. I'm not giving him an 80. Old school grading cards around here, sir. Old school.
Old school. All right, Sam, let's go to the next one. Sam's? Oh.
This is Khalifa's.
All right. Number 30. Yeah, you can go pronounce that for me, because I'm gonna butcher that. Go ahead, Dan.
All right, that is George Khalifa's.
I swear I don't hear no A, I hear a bunch of E's. That's why I'm saying I don't know where the video at. The video should have been playing.
George Khalifa's.
30th overall draft pick out of University of Purdue. He started all 17 games. Had 6 sacks, 33 tackles, 8 tackles for losses.
Wait a minute. You telling me this guy played all 7? Where's Chad at? Somebody tag Chad. So this guy played all 17 games and he got 6 sacks. He got 6 sacks, but the Bull for Denver only played 6 games and got 2 sacks, and they paying him $14 million a year. Child, please. You talk
about the one that got traded?
Yeah, well, no, they got him in free agency. What's the boy name? We was arguing about him earlier today. Randy Gregory.
Oh, Randy Gregory. Oh shit. Damn, I forgot about that. George wasn't. I wish they could play the clip, but in my opinion, this was arguably one of his best games against the Cardinals. He was a menace. Of course, Kyler Murray had a little bit better speed with getting out of the pocket, but it was more so George was crashing the pocket all game. George been a great addition. I'm just surprised George fell this far because maybe it was the school, but George should have been in the top 15. I'll still stick with the draft grade of A.
I'm going to say I'll give him an 86.
86.
Yeah, probably 80, 82. It wasn't that much of an impact. He made some plays, so like you said, but I don't think it wasn't that much of an impact though.
Charles said house in charge of the video. All right, go to the last one.
Last one, since we go back to jail.
Number 29, offensive guard, Cole Strange out of Chattanooga. Selected by the Patriots was a draft grade of a C.
Damn.
Honestly, watching the Patriots make this pick, I honestly believe that this was a strong ass reach. But
reach. I ain't hear y'all say that too long. Y'all used to say that a lot. Reach.
It was a big reach. Y'all shut up, man. Cole Strange, he allowed 5 sacks on the year. He was penalized 6 times, between holding and false starts. He was solid in the run blocking. He had a lot of room for improvement with his pass protection, but he actually played very great, in my opinion. And he started all 17 games as a Mississippi. So definitely, I'm not giving him a damn C. I'll slide up to. I think this was an actual A, B plus A.
Cole Strange over there. Cole, let me tell you something, Cole. All right, I'm giving you exactly what your number is, a 69. All right. Because some people don't know if you're a top or a bottom. I love
it. Yeah. I agree with that.
69?
Probably lower.
I know 69. E for effort. E for effort. E for effort, F for execution.
Yeah, that's it. You'll see. I'll put the next 4, 28 through is that 24? No, 25. 28 to 25.
You ready for me, Sam?
No. Not at all, sir. I'm just saying.
I'm just like, I swear I put on there that, make sure you put the audio.
So that's a lot of shit moving at one time.
Sam, you got a haircut?
All right, Jim, you ready? No, I just cut it all off. Listen,
he got a bald
like a Tylenol pill.
You look like a
This is not a test. Repeat, this is not.
Yo.
So you made it go on screen because you called him a Tylenol pill?
Jones Court, baby.
What's up,
Evie? Goddamn well, I told you I'm moving tomorrow, sir. I'm trying to get all this shit together at the same time.
Yo, why AV put the
pill? All right, Jing, whenever you're ready, sir.
All right, we're going to start out with these games right here. These was the TNT games last night.
Kilo's corner.
Started with, you had the early game. You had the first game, the Lakers visiting the Memphis Grizzlies, 109-122. As you can see on Fuk Wrong Wit Em, the highlight of the game was Jaren Jackson getting that head tap on AAD. But the player of the game was Ja Morant, triple-double, 39 points, 10 rebounds, 10 assists. I feel like he should be more aggressive like this. I feel like some games he, not too aggressive. He want to get everybody going. But for them to win, I think he need to drop points like this, man. But they got it going, man. There was a little slide a little bit, but they beat Denver on this past Saturday, and picking up this win right here against the Lakers, definitely was a good one. So they sitting at 2 right now in the West. But yeah, that was the first game. Then the late game, you had Anthony Edwards and the Minnesota Timberwolves going into LA and upsetting the Clippers 108-101. There was a lot of people, a lot of players that played a part in this win right here for Minnesota. Rudy Gobert, Jay McDaniels, and Conley. But I don't know what's going on with the Clippers, man.
That's why I said somebody in the comments, Adam said that Clippers been on a lose streak since they got Westbrook.
Yeah. And I'm the one that I felt like Westbrook would have definitely fit with the Clippers, which it has not been a bad fit. It just they're not producing no wins with it. On Friday night,
is it a matter? Is it a matter of not clicking, or it's just like they gelling, but it's not flourishing?
From what I'm watching, I saw a couple of the games. They look like, because all the games been on TV. It looked like they gelling a little bit. It just the defense side of the ball. It's just not playing defense. On Friday they gave up a record of 83 points in the paint against the Sacramento Kings. And
hold on, Sacramento's the real deal though.
Yes. Lucky we ain't had the show yesterday. I was gonna put my man B on the spot because he was saying that Sacramento is gonna slide down, and the Phoenix Suns and the Clippers are gonna be up there on that top three, gonna catch them for that top 3 spots. Let me tell y'all something, people. The Kings are there to stay, man. Like, they are legit. Fox, Sabonis, Malik Monk, who went off on Friday against the Clippers. And I forget, and sometimes you forget. I forgot those two guys played together in college. So
I did too.
Like what Hilo was just saying, continuity, it definitely plays a part in sports. Period. When we go, let's go back to with the NFL with Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase. Having that, playing together in college and LSU. It's the same here with the Sacramento Kings. Those guys play well together for some reason, and it showed, man. But as far as the Clippers, it's pretty much every team in the West that made a trade this past couple of weeks ago. The teams are structured. The Dallas Mavericks, since Kyrie been there, been 1-4. Haven't picked up a win yet with Doncic and Kyrie in the lineup together. D'Angelo Russell getting traded to the Lakers. He's out with an injury now. LeBron is out with an injury for 2 weeks.
And AD got poked in the nose with some shoestrings.
Yeah,
so he might miss another 3 games.
Yeah, and now with the Clippers, and we gotta see what KD doing tonight. KD is gonna play tonight, as announced earlier that he's gonna make his son's debut tonight against the Charlotte Hornets, which probably just tipped off just a few minutes ago. So we'll see. But I agree with you, Kilo. You gotta have that continuity when you out there. On the basketball court, you can't just lace them up and think because you scored this amount of points in your career that you're gonna win games. Now, I don't work like that in the NBA, man. Going back to John Morant, so some news definitely came out earlier that he got into a physical altercation with a 17-year-old, and they say he punched the kid in the face a couple of times, and it's like the second incident, right, with John Morant in the past couple of months, right? It was not pretty. The last incident was not pretty much John Morant. It was his friends that got into the security, and it was news that they pull out a weapon out, or pull a gun out on the piece of security. So, I mean, John Morant is definitely a star in this league, but you do not want to see things like this happening, man. And I seen that news came out earlier. I'm like, damn, man, this dude, he got to stay, out of news for bad things like this, man. So definitely, come on, man. Westbrook is trash, man of the week. Trash man of the week. Triple turnovers, wearing skirts in the game. Oh man, talk about wearing clothes. Dylan Brooks, the fashion. He came in with the little Stone Cold vest, ripped jeans, and everything last night. A lot of people was complaining about the fashion, so now we not wearing shirts anymore. I know on Stats, Steven Jackson came on. He was on Instagram saying, man, players are getting out of control without fashion nowadays with coming to the game. So we'll see.
I'm gonna have to agree with that. There's a couple other guys that said something like that as well. Like, y'all got mad at Allen Iverson,
yeah,
for the stuff he was wearing. Then y'all made a whole, dress violation, and ain't nobody getting dressed no more. They wearing what the fuck they want to now. So
yeah. So yeah,
dress code.
Yeah, so Definitely Stacks definitely did say that on his social media, man. Like these guys are getting out of control, man, for real. So we'll see, man. Milwaukee Bucks, man, 15 in a row, going for 16 tonight. They went to Brooklyn and pick up a win. Giannis, who was out with for one game with an injury, came back in this game and did Giannis things, 33 points, 15 rebounds in this game to lead his team to victory over the Brooklyn Nets last
like I
night.
said, this is not the team I'm scared of.
Why? They are deep. They are definitely a deep team, man. Adding Jay Crowder too. It just that addition reminds me when they won the championship with a couple of years ago, and they added PJ Tucker to that lineup during the trade deadline. It's the same type of players. Same. I feel like Jay Crowder definitely add that more toughness to that team. But yeah, Milwaukee definitely they got a lot of players too, man. Joe Ingles coming off the bench. They still got Middleton coming off the bench. Like
that's not the one I'm scared of. It's
Boston.
You're not
scared of them?
It's Boston because we can beat Milwaukee. It's Boston that we can't beat. Y'all beat Boston. I don't know fuck how, but y'all beat Boston. Ain't the problem. We can't beat them.
Hey man, I'm not gonna jinx the team because we won 6 in a row. Usually when I come up here and give the Knicks props, they drop an egg the next day. So I'm gonna just keep it as it is.
Drop an egg to the Hornets or some shit without fucking LaMelo Ball.
Yeah, so
Dennis Smith Jr. just go crazy on y'all.
Mm-hmm. So Bucks my favorite team to win the East. See here, Adam. He says Bucks. All right, the Bucks.
Ain't nobody listening to Adam. Man, he got a new team every week. You ain't listening to him.
We came back on the trash land. All right, these was the rest of the scores from the other night. From last night, you had the Wizards, beating the Hawks, and then in this game, Quinn Snyder, just a couple of days ago, just announced as the head coach, and the Wizards won the party for them in that game. So 119 to 116. They Kuzma led them in scoring in that game. I just talked about the Bucks and the Nets. The Raptors beat the Bulls 104 to 98. We talked about the Lakers and Grizzly game already. Nuggets 133 to 112. Jokic had another triple double in that game.
Was that overtime? That game went to overtime?
Which game?
The Denver Houston game.
Nah, I ain't go to overtime. I was watching that game last night. They ain't go to overtime. The Kings, we were just talking about the Sacramento Kings. 123 to 117. De'Aaron Fox didn't play last night, but no problem for them. They won that game. The Pacers and the Mavericks. I was just talking about the Mavericks, man. I think this game right here made it 1-5 since the Kyrie trade. So I don't know what's going on with the Mavericks, but the Pacers go in there and upset them. 124 to 122. Halliburton had 29 points and 6 assists in that game to lead the Pacers and to the victory. The Spurs, man, picked up a victory last night. Wow, 102 to 94.
Shout out to Derek. Shout out to my guy Derek and the Spurs.
And the Warriors, like Josh just said right here, came back and beat the Portland Trail Blazers. Actually, I went to sleep. And I went to sleep, and Portland was up by like 16 points in this game, and I don't know how they lost the lead in this game, but they came back and won. Warriors are in the 6th seed. Yeah, in the West, man, the standings out there is crazy. From like 4 to 13, it's like separated by like 3 or 4 games. So at any night, man, if a team pick up a victory, they could move from 10. And I think the Golden State coming into this game probably was 7 or 8 seed, but they moved up to the 6th seed, and you want to be in the top 6 seed. You don't want to be playing in them playing games come April. Oh, we got Jersey, and BJ is busy. Let me see if I could play where is that?
My bad. Yeah, Jersey in the building. I need listen.
right. What you was
Dude,
you about to say? Then?
I was about to say that I need the God damn it, man, you got me fucking up. All right, I need the Warriors to be 7th seed so they play Memphis first round.
Oh yeah, that would be definitely be interesting matchup to see. The West of the conference gonna be definitely.
Deuce, you gotta talk about Clyde the Glide.
Yeah, this I actually had it for last week, but I didn't know we was doing the show last week, so I just pretty much saved it for this week. But 22 deuce, yes, we are going. And like you mentioned, you definitely gotta talk about Clyde, the Glide, Drexler. What?
Michael Red, but he ain't gonna be on there. Bane, where is it now? That's my man Bane. But they probably put
Bang! I forgot about Bang.
Yeah, you probably put Chris Middleton on there.
Yeah. Damn, I forgot about Bang.
Bang, you know, I'm big Memphis over here. Y'all be hating on me because I
say they was looking a little small Memphis the past couple of weeks, but they got it going again.
Yeah, they got it. They get it back. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, for the people that don't know,
that's right.
Yeah, for the people that don't know about this segment right here, we just pick a jersey. The name of the segment called Jersey, where I pick one jersey, a number, and we pick the top 3 best players that I picked the top 3 best players that I seen play donning this number right here. I see Josh say Butler. I don't remember Karan Butler wearing.
No, Jimmy.
Oh, Jimmy do went. Ooh. Yo, I ain't forgetting a lot of players, bro. Jimmy wear that number now, right? Do we?
Yeah, 22, don't we?
Wow. I mean, you put my top 3 then. Jimmy should be my top 3. This is my top 3. Jimmy should definitely.
You got Michael Red. Oh, you had Michael Red on it. Damn, I didn't think you had Michael Red on it. Yo,
man. One of the best lefty shooters. One of the best lefty shooter. Awkward lefty shooter.
He's very awkward. Very awkward. And he was on the Olympic team. And I wanted him to talk on the motherfucking Redeem Team joint. They ain't even have him on it. See, that's the reason why I like the Redeem Team like that. That whole fucking Redeem Team joint that they did like the Dream Team. I ain't like.
Yeah, I disrespected Jimmy Butler, man. Jimmy Butler definitely should be top 3. Well, I got Michael Red on there. Definitely, I've been watching Michael Red since his day at Ohio State, man. Definitely a knockdown.
I didn't think he was that nice until he started. I think it was his birthday. He hit all them fucking threes, and I was like, yo, they gonna get rid of Ray Allen. And showed up, they got rid of Ray Allen, yo.
Yeah. So Michael Red and Chris Middleton definitely should be considered as one of the best players to don number 22 jersey. Got a championship under his belt. Definitely stepped up a couple of years ago when they played the Phoenix Suns in the finals. But damn, I don't have Jimmy Butler up here. Damn. But and you know Clyde Drexler, you know his
Clyde the Glide.
You know, got 2 championship rings with the Houston Rockets, but a lot of people probably well known for his days in Portland with the Portland Trailblazers. So that's it. You see, AOG, I was gonna put him up there, but I didn't really see Elgin Bella play.
Thiago's play. Yo,
Stephen A used to say Thiago Splitter. Nah, 22 is an ugly number. 22 is an ugly number. I was saying that when I was doing this.
I don't know. When I made my first creative player was number 22.
Who's my underrated player though, Dan? You ain't even mention him.
I ain't mentioning your underrated player. I mentioned a lot of players.
Mentioned my underrated player yet in the chat, man. Who's my underrated?
Tayshaun Prince.
Get the fuck out of here,
you know, Tayshaun Prince, man. You know, that dude from Kentucky. Probably one of the reasons why I feel like Carmelo don't have a ring right now. If this guy didn't play how he played in that in those 2 seasons when they went to the finals, I believe that Carmelo will be a Detroit Piston. You know, remember that was his first year with the Detroit Pistons, and Carmelo was making that run in Syracuse, they had a choice to make. If they would have drafted Melo, we would probably never heard of Tyshawn Prince, basically. So, but
Tayshaun might have snuck his way to the Magic, and later on became something crazy. Like when they had that one run that they had in like 2009.
Yeah, but he's very underrated. Definitely an underrated player. He's well known for his defense. Was it him that had that block on Reggie Miller?
Yes, it was. Yes, it was.
Prince, that chase down block on Reggie Miller.
Reggie tried to play it off like he got fouled.
But a clean block. So I never liked it, Prince. Magic stand want no Prince. So I don't know.
That one right there must be Blaze.
It's a tie between these two guys.
First of all, neither one of these guys are better than Blaine.
And I usually go by this list that on Yahoo that have the players that wear 22, and they had Bane or Butler on there. I would definitely have those guys on there. I don't know why, but Andrew Wiggins, underrated player, but definitely played well for the Golden State Warriors last year in that finals, man. Definitely was a big part of that. And this year, he's dealing with a lot of injuries. They definitely could use him back on that lineup if they're gonna make a big run in the playoffs. But two-way Wig, definitely one of the best players in the NBA wearing that number 22. And DeAndre
saying that two-way Wig.
And DeAndre ain't gonna be a big part of what Phoenix do, man. He's gonna be the X factor. We know what Paul gonna do, what Booker is gonna do, and KD, what he brings to the table. But DeAndre Ayton definitely is gonna be the X factor. He definitely gotta dominate down low for them to win the championship. So DeAndre Ayton definitely.
Hopefully, it can be what they wanted out of Alex Len.
Kilo over there eating. That's what he usually doing, eating sunflower seeds. That's how June. That's how we recruited June.
Yeah.
Watch a Kilo.
You can eat on the show, yes, sir. This tonight's schedule. As we got on tap, like I mentioned, a couple of these games I started already. You got the Phoenix Suns visiting the Charlotte Hornets. Charlotte Hornets team they won the other day, but also took a L, man, with LaMelo Ball fracturing his ankle. So
I like Charlotte. With the points on that one.
Yeah. Oh, because everybody gonna be on Phoenix, right?
Everybody gonna be on Phoenix. So I like Charlotte with the points on that one.
Yeah. Then we got the Bulls and the Pistons tonight. Old time Central rivalry right there. Then let's see the 76ers, man, could beat Miami, man.
Don't even remind me, man. Oh my God, I need to go.
That game about to start in a few minutes. Then you got the Brooklyn Nets visiting the my New York Knicks.
The Subway Series.
Yeah. Hopefully, well, we beat them the last time we played. That it was like the last time we beat them was like 9 in a row. So. Yeah. Then we have the Cavs and the Boston Celtics. That should be a good matchup. I think that's the ESPN game tonight. Then you have the Grizzlies and the Rockets, Magics and the Bucks. Bucks, like I mentioned, is going for 16 in a row. The Lakers tonight, they don't have no LeBron, no AD, no D'Angelo Russell, and I think Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is coming back for OKC. So. That's why that spread is like that. One, and you have the Pelicans and the Portland Trailblazers, the other ESPN game for tonight. So, yeah, that's what we doing tonight, NBA wise. I wanted to start not a new segment, but on this date, this segment called on this date in NBA history. On this date on NBA history. So a couple of things that happened on March 1st. March 1st, 2019, you had the Bulls beating the Atlanta Hawks 168-161. And that was the fourth highest scoring game in NBA history. Like I mentioned earlier, to start the June's Court, that game against Sacramento on the other night, Sacramento and the Clippers, that was the second highest scoring game in NBA history. I think Detroit and Chicago had the highest scoring game in NBA history. I think it was a 185-181. And I think that was in 1983. That was the highest scoring game in NBA history. Other things that happened on March 1st, you had Deron Williams of the Utah Jazz dishing out 20 assists in the victory over the Golden State Warriors and on March 1st, 2009. And another Utah Jazz point guard, the great John Stockton, also on this date in 1990 dished out 21 assists over the Portland Trailblazers, in the win over the Portland Trailblazers, 119-102. The Hornets on March 1st, 2006, set a record for the fewest points in the second half with 16 points and a loss to the Clippers 67-89. And Dominique Wilkins of Atlanta scored 50 points and a loss to the Detroit Pistons in 1988. So that's pretty much it for on this date in NBA history. Today's I also want to do this too. Celebrate the NBA players that celebrating a birthday today. You have former NBA player and Chris Webber is celebrating a birthday today. So happy birthday to Chris Webber.
C-Web.
Yeah. And this is not usually in a leap year. Today would be on February 29th. So you have Tyrese Halliburton was born February 29th, but he is celebrating his birthday today because this year is not a leap year. So wait, no. I'm saying it right? This is it. Help me out.
Yesterday would have been his birthday. I get what you mean though.
Yesterday would have been his birthday. Yeah, yesterday would have been his birthday, but this is the leap year, right? When it's 29 days, right?
No, this ain't the leap year.
Okay, so it's okay. No, this is not leap year. Okay. All right. This is college basketball, top 25 as we get close. This is the last week for the regular season games. The next week we are going into conference tournament play. So you got Houston and Alabama, the top two teams, and look like they're gonna be the top two teams heading into the NCAA. Then you got Kansas right there at 3, UCLA at 4, a very overrated UCLA team. This gonna be a UCLA team that's gonna get knocked out by a double-digit seed team. I'm telling you, I'm calling it now. And we got 2 weeks before the NCAA tournament. They are so weak. I don't know how they pulling wins out in the Pac-12, but they have 4, then 5. Purdue, Marquette, who just round up won the Big East regular season. They're right there at 6. Baylor 7. They beat Oklahoma State last night, and Bedlam. So number 8, Arizona. I like Arizona. I feel like Arizona is a way better team than UCLA in the Pac-12, but we'll see. Then you got Texas and number 10, Gonzaga. Gonzaga gonna find their way back up to the top 10 after picking up a big victory over St. Mary's this past weekend. So that's college basketball. Like I mentioned, man, the tournaments are definitely gonna start. Actually, we have some tournaments starting. The mid-majors are starting. Some of them starting this week, and I know the women's are starting their tournament now. There's a good few going on right now. Talking about the women's college basketball. And shout out to South Carolina, finishing the season undefeated, regular season undefeated. Shout out to, once again, Dawn Staley,
North Philly.
Leading South Carolina. Look like they're gonna be the favorites to win it again. Led by star Aaliyah Boston.
That's my daughter right there, Leah Boston. This girl, Caitlin Clark.
Caitlin Clark, yo, the other day,
Yo, she is
on
an
Sunday.
animal, yo.
Yo, that shot she hit the other day, like, oh man, I'm like, yeah. And I've been hearing about this girl the past couple all season, but you know, with Paige Beckers, who played for UConn, you know, out all year with an injury.
She was balling like this last year though.
Yeah, well, she's getting the attention this year, as probably will be the National Player of the Year, man. How she been performing for Iowa, man, and that shot she hit against Indiana the other night was big, man. So Caitlin Clark, man, if y'all not following what's going on,
she already the Big Ten. She for the second year in a row, Big Ten Player of the Year.
Yeah. So yeah, man. Yeah, and that's pretty much it for June Sports for this week. Is BJ back in the building? BJ.
Sir.
Yeah.
Tylenol, where you at, Tylenol?
Hey, yo, stop
leave my man alone, yo. Leave my man alone.
Tylenol.
Open up a can.
Like a wet kneecap, yo.
What's wrong with you, motherfuckers?
Like a
all
wet
right,
kneecap.
so, anybody know this guy's name?
Jalen Carter.
Yeah,
hey, call me crazy, Dan. That's why I put it in the chat. Every year there's a top prospect and it got some old shit or they doing some dumb shit that start resurfacing. I understand it.
Kilo.
Every draft is something. It's somebody.
I'm with this is now listen. I understand somebody died, right? On January 15th. I understand somebody died. I understand the severity of what happened. I understand that. But you waiting 2.5 months later to do something to this kid?
Right.
And it happens to be the first day of the NFL Combine that you want to do it?
That he said he wasn't participating in. Like, yo, come
right.
on, yo. Like,
only reason the Bama kids are not participating because in like 10 days after the Combine, they got a pro day. So why would they do shit? Why would they work extra hard to do the shit 10 days later?
Right.
That's the only reason why they're not participating. It's like Bryce Young ain't throwing.
Yeah, he's saving it for Alabama Pro Day.
Now, I'm not saying what he did was right. You know, drag racing, all that. It's not right. But they just won a championship. They back-to-back champs. They just won a championship January 9th. January 15th was probably a couple days after they parade or whatever. I don't know when their parade was. Don't quote me. But I see how it happened. I'm not making no excuses for it. But his ass should have been indicted before the Super Bowl, all right? His ass should have been in court before the Super Bowl. That's all I'm saying. You're going to wait until the day of the Combine? Come on, man. That's all a setup, man. That's all a setup. This is and I don't know who is the setup for. That's the part that's fucking me up. I don't know is it a setup for him? So he don't got to go to one of them teams that he don't want to go to? Or is it a setup for a certain team to get him?
I don't know, yo. To me, it's always something. You remember with the Remy Tunsil shit? Y'all saw post videos of yo with the gas mask,
with the smoking weed,
or the shit with Jeffrey Simmons from Mississippi State, the one that got drafted by Tennessee. Well, why old shit resurfacing? I mean, to me, it's just like, God damn, it's like they already become a household name at their respective university or colleges, wherever they go to. It's like soon as they, by the end of these big leagues, it's some dumb shit happens, some dumb shit get brung up. To me, it's like I just want to go with an NFL draft with none of the top prospects and any kind of bullshit. That's it.
Man, it's not gonna happen because NFL teams will do all types of dirty backstabbing shit to make sure that they get that player.
Hey, is this the? I know the Combine start tomorrow, right?
Today, I think, don't it? Or is tomorrow?
I think the defensive linemen and linebackers went today.
Today, okay. So I felt like this was gonna come up anyway. You know, they do interview these players during this process, and
I'm cool with it coming up. That's cool.
Yeah, so it was gonna come up anyway. But yeah, it is crazy how almost a month, 2 months later, they bringing this up. Like,
Right, that's the part that I'm only mad about. You waited 2 months to a month and a half later. Like, come on, man, you could have did something with him during the All-Star break or something. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
could have got that over with.
Something. Every time
Sam, I'm gonna let you go. Go ahead, Sam.
So
now, can I comment on Ernest? Ernest, I understand you saying stay out of trouble, athletes, but these are young guys, young ladies. Everybody gonna do some dumb shit. Nobody kind of looking at. Everybody's trying to live their life doing dumb shit, man. So he got caught up.
AB, I think he still gets drafted in the first round.
Shit.
Yo, you think somebody gonna take him?
You know what's gonna happen, James? Somebody gonna take him. Then more shit gonna resurface. Then they gonna wind up cutting put him on the injury reserve. Like, watch, yo. Crazy, yo.
So, he said he's gonna go and clear his name. Now I don't know what happened. I didn't know.
How you gonna clear your name on it?
He was doing 104 in the Ford Explorer. I think they said the Ford Explorer or Expedition.
It's Expedition.
Yeah, he was doing 104. He was twice the legal limit. But again, he's a fucking kid, yo. Like, you get a call, I want to see how fast this motherfucker go. Like, people don't always be thinking straight, and you do got kids doing dumb shit, yo. Like, I deal with these kids all the time doing the same shit over and over, no matter how many times you tell them.
But 2 people's lives was taken.
Sir, I'm not condoning shit.
We can't.
I'm just saying, like,
wait. 2 people's lives was taken. They had funerals, repasses, and everything. And now you think about going to go get them?
Yeah. That's what's boggling.
Now, what would they get him? What would they charge him with? Just like reckless driving, right?
They misdemeanor shit, though.
Well, if it's a misdemeanor, he's still getting drafted the first one.
Yeah,
but it's just. I don't want to keep saying this kid.
So you mean to tell me? Wait, hold on. I'm sorry. You mean to tell me the 2 people's lives that was taken ain't got nothing to do with him driving like that?
Sir, I don't know the facts, sir. I didn't read the whole indictment and criminal charges. I'm just getting through a little bit. But again, he said he's going to clear his name. So to me, he's saying he's innocent. He didn't. I don't know. I don't know, sir. I don't want to comment on shit that I don't fully understand. But what I do understand is that these fucking kids are doing crazy ass shit. You got all these motherfucking rappers and shit flying in vehicles, drinking on syrup, popping pills and all that. And then the kids doing the same shit. All the kids running around toting guns, shooting motherfuckers. And they doing the same shit. That's all they fucking hear about. So kid got in the car. He want to see how fast the car go. Yeah, the motherfucker was drinking a little bit. He wasn't thinking clearly. Yes, 2 lives were taken. So there are consequences for shit like this. But we can't keep busting the kids' heads open because they doing shit that kids fucking do. Like, maybe he was. I don't know.
Yeah, there we go, Jared. Average people do that shit all the time,
and we never hear about it. Because if it was me, if it happened January the 15th, January 16th, I'd have been fucking in jail.
But
like that. Nah. The crazy part is, I work with a guy. He drinking and driving and fucking killed somebody in an accident. You know, and that was his fault going in his lane. He ain't served no jail time or nothing, bro.
Sir, Dante Stallworth. Because let me say this. Let me say this to BJ. Dante Stallworth killed somebody while he was drunk driving, and still played in the NFL. Just want to make sure everybody knows it.
That's true.
He can never drive again. His license is suspended forever. But Dante Stallworth killed somebody drunk driving and still played in the NFL. As a matter of fact, and played for the New England Patriots after that.
So are you trying to say that this is just the sit him down for a week and a half?
I'm not saying that. The only thing I'm saying is that, like with the Alvin Kamara situation, everybody like, oh, his career over. Really? Because the boy can't see out his eye no more. Really?
Trust me,
Like
we just saying worse shit than that, bro.
Right, it's been worse. Like the whole Pac-Man Jones situation.
Yeah.
I didn't think we was gonna ever see Pac-Man again after that shit.
Word.
Pac-Man, a household name, selling weed now. Come on, man. You gotta be kidding. Come on, man. What's wrong with him, man? Listen, this is what it is. Alvin Kamara may serve a crazy suspension, and that's it.
I don't know. This shit wild, man.
I just hate that every time we turn around this draft time, it's always some shit popping up.
Always. Hold up. This one right here is just the March shit. Wait till the April shit come over. We ain't done yet.
The shit on draft day. Watch. It's always something. Because you know what? You know what it's gonna be then? It's gonna start happening as the last week entering the draft. When they interviewing motherfuckers, hey, so we learned about this, and what are you going to do about this and stuff like that? Because that happened. I know this happened years ago.
I know what's going to happen. It's going to happen right after somebody make a big ass trade. Somebody gonna make a big ass trade like a leap and jump from double digits to single digits. And everybody gonna be like, oh shit, well they trying to get such and such, and something gonna happen.
Drop it.
Something gonna happen to such and such. Watch.
Drop it.
Yeah, Lil Collins dropped from the mid first round. Stop.
The fucking Giants going to trade with the Bears for that top pick and shit. And then
Lyle Collins did get fucked over, and the Cowboys.
That's something that always happened with somebody, bro.
And the Cowboys came up off of that. I was mad as shit. He went to the Cowboys.
Like, in my opinion, like why I seen this happen with Baker Mayfield, and the so many Baker's some trash. But I mean, no, what be getting me is why are you questioning him about what he did against Kansas? Remember when he was giving him the finger? Like he was apologizing like a motherfucker for. Like, what do y'all keep bringing it up for? That's the kind of shit that these people who be interviewing just want to dig deep and take shit away from what they actually can do and want to point out something bad.
Right, but all them questions that you ask don't never amount to the player that you getting on the field. You asked all them questions, and then you still don't know what the fuck wrong with him, why he can't get the shit right on the field.
Right.
Probably because you already got the answers to all your questions.
Shit wild, man. But and then we go and look back at what's your name for the Raiders? What the fuck was his name?
Henry Ruggs.
Henry Ruggs. And then we go back and look at Henry Ruggs. Like, you got Aaron Hernandez, you got Henry Ruggs. Like these guys don't come back from that type. Well, Aaron Hernandez was on a whole other. He was on a whole other shit. But Henry Ruggs, like,
matter of fact, who was the two players for the Giants that got caught up with some shit at a party, yo? Shit was stupid. It was the two cornerbacks.
The boat. Oh, you talking about? Well, both of them got cleared from that shit.
But I'm saying it just be dumb shit like that. Like,
well, that was in the wrong place, wrong time type of shit. Like,
they got could have been a bad dice game. That's what happened.
Yeah, motherfucker shooting out the party. Like, come on, yo. Like, yo.
There
you go, DeAndre Baker, from University of Georgia. Like, it's crazy, yo. Come on, yo. Like, and I don't even know if he's still in the league right now.
I don't think so. I know the Chiefs picked him back up.
Yeah,
he's always picking up the Giants garbage. Well, Tony not garbage, but but I know they picked him back up. I don't think he's not. I don't think he's that red flag, man. Especially if you're not that guy and you're not performing, like, and you get in trouble like that, like, I don't mess with you too much. But this kid right here, man, he's supposed to be the number one overall, and some people, big boys, supposed to be the number one overall pick. And for this news to come out today,
shit gonna hurt him.
Yes,
he might not be number one overall. He gonna get picked in the first round. He may not be number one overall, but he gonna get picked.
Oh, he was wrong. What? He was wrong.
I did thought DeAndre Baker was. I thought he was a little bit overrated.
Yeah,
I didn't think
the Giants moved back into the first round to pick him, man. I just want to get him in.
I thought he was overrated, man.
I want to get him in worst pick.
You know who should have been on Fuk Wrong Wit Em? Josh Gordon. So being that fucking talented and after 2 games only having 100 yards, like.
Nah, man. I'm not gonna say he's still talented. You should have put Paxton Lynch the fuck up here for fuck wrong with you. How you get benched in the NFL, XFL, USFL, like bro, what CFL, flag football, tag football, like yo, trash, yo. How you get benched in everything? The first person ever. You actually could have put up some of the XFL highlights too. We could have covered those games.
What's your thoughts about it?
Yo, listen, I like the kickoff. The kickoff is so much. The kickoff is so safe. I like the kickoff. It's very safe. And
here we go.
I like the kickoff. I really like the kickoff. I don't like the extra point. I don't like that part. I don't like after somebody make a play. I've been talking about this shit before when they had XFL first round. What the fuck are you trying to interview a player right after they make a play? You know, anybody's thinking you chin. You just scored an interception, pick 6. Y'all seen the dude chasing down the cornerback for one of them games. He had ESPN microphone chasing him down. Hey, hey, everybody's celebrating with him. He right there trying to get in there and ask him a question. Man, y'all can wait. Come on. If anything, what would make XFL better?
Here we go.
How about you start interviewing some of them referees? what you was thinking when you made that call? Like, I'm serious, yo, real shit. XFL would be this shit. Start interviewing them. Start interviewing them refs.
Thank you.
Real shit. Start interviewing them. Yo, you know what I'm talking about? If they start interviewing these fucking refs the way they be interviewing players and coaches, yo, I'm telling you.
So they got one thing that I like when the coach can challenge anything one time. So you get one challenge for anything. Like you can challenge any fucking call that's made one time, like defensive pass interference, anything. You get one time the whole game to challenge that shit. I do like that. That game I was watching the other day, I don't know who the fuck was playing, but that shit.
And then turn your camera off, yo. Hands rough than a motherfucker. God, like I can spark a match for them shits. God, like when I rub the motherfucker, they like elbow strap. God damn.
Yo, fuck Kilo, yo.
Yo, God.
The fucking talent level. This Seattle team. The Seattle team, man, he was getting that fucking ass whipped, man. That shit.
Man, hold on. Fuck that. Fuck Kilo, man. All right.
Ain't no way, bro. Like if you scratch that man hand, yo, look like the lighter flight. Like you see sparks from a lighter. Yo,
I want to thank everybody for coming out today. Apparently over with.
Hey, Jude, the crazy part is, yo, he knew what he was doing. Ain't no way you gotta taste that shit twice, yo. He made sure he worked that ass hand to be seen.
Saturday, we'll be back for the side joint.
Yo, fuck Kilo, yo. Fuck Kilo, yo. Oh man.
Watching.
I hope one of them dreads fall out the front while he sleep.